What's going on, everyone? It's Josh Elbow. This week I was asked a question on Instagram about money, about my actual personal finances, so I want to get that answered as soon as possible. As always, if you're watching this on YouTube and you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I would highly recommend subscribing to the channel, liking this video. This video really doesn't matter. It's more so liking the other videos. This was just a personal question, so I wanted to get an answer for the person that asked. But subscribe to the channel if you've been following me on Instagram and stuff, because I post a lot of content. If you ever have any business or entrepreneurship or success or life habit questions or whatever, if you leave it in the comments and you subscribe, I'll answer it and I won't charge you anything, which usually I charge like $2,500 to answer those questions. So free content, click subscribe. That's my sales pitch for that. Hope you subscribe. So the question that I got asked this week was, do I make more money with my businesses or with my guruing? I like how he worded it, guruing. I don't actually like the term guruing because I think it sounds like BS-y, like not fraudulent, but just like nobody's a guru. Nobody knows everything. I'm conscious, thank God, that I realize like the more you learn, the more you realize you don't know. So I learned that I really don't know that much and that I'm continuously learning more and more things, but I've learned X amount so far in my life that I can use and share with other people to help them progress and get farther ahead in life. So I answered his question in the DMs, but this is like more personalized. It's not even close. So a couple things. One, I think the best way to start making money is either a side hustle. Aside from, yes, you could get a high-paying job. If you can sell especially, you can get a job making $100K plus a year very easily in a very short amount of time, whether it's doing real estate or in the finance world. There's a lot of jobs that are high-paying if you have the ability to sell. So get that out of the way in a sense. But aside from a job, starting your own business, especially at a young age, like say 16, 17, even pre-30, let's say, because a lot of business owners don't start till they're 30. It's just like the hype thing to do right now until the next recession, and everybody who's like sucks at business, which is a total tangent. Everybody who sucks at business, when the next recession comes, like they're all gonna dip because they weren't really in it for the business. They were just in it because it was hype and there was money there. The people that are like really good at it, and this is kind of like stealing off of what Gary Vee talks about, so I get that, I'll admit that, but I think he's right, so that's why I'm repeating it. But it's not even close. So I have two mentorship programs. One's $50 a month, and it's Facebook group, and it's everything I go over in my high-end package. And then if anybody has questions, they can post it in the group, and I'll get the questions answered for them. But the high-end package is $2,500 a month, and then that's one-on-one. But it's still not even like, it's still a very small percentage when I look at DipLab and when I look at Summit for them. So let's say a Summit package costs $2,000, $3,000 a month to do someone's Facebook, Instagram, charge a couple $1,000s a month for their social media. If I have 5 clients, even at $2,000 a month, that's $10,000 a month. I'm not going over how many clients I have. I've worked with under 100, more than 50 clients now, and we do that on a month-to-month basis. We usually sign like 3 to 6 month packages on that, but that's Summit alone, not including DipLab. DipLab does X amount of dollars. And more so, aside from the fact that generally a business will make more than just like consulting. There's plenty, if you look at like Sam Ovens' channel, and the consulting training that he teaches, or instead of guruing, let's call it consulting. Consulting can make a good amount of money, but you can't do consulting, which was my second point, unless you have the skill set to back it up. So nobody's gonna pay me $2,500 a month, or $250 to buy my day out, or $1,000 to buy my day out, or whatever. Let's say $1,000 plus for anything, if I don't have the skill set to back it up. So one, I have to be able to sell myself, which is simple for me personally. But I can't sell myself if I don't have anything to back it up. I can't say this is what you like when in my selling process. Let's say if you're talking to somebody, I can't say you need to do this, and this, and this will make you $5,000 a month if I don't know how to make $5,000 a month. And if they buy it, like I can't see anybody buying that anyway. So it's impossible to do the guruing and the consulting and the stuff without having the skill set in place. And the skill set I've been doing 4 or 5, going on like 6, 7 years now. So building the skill sets behind growing a business, starting a business, marketing a business, doing e-commerce stuff on the side for like a side hustle for fun, making an extra couple grand a week. If I didn't have that skill set, people wouldn't buy into the consulting. Yes, you can sell, but even I wouldn't have long-term clients. I wouldn't have clients that are with me for over a year now. I wouldn't have repeat clients in the guruing, the consulting itself, that have been with me for months now since I started that a couple months ago. They wouldn't be sticking around from a dollar standpoint. People wouldn't keep paying me month to month if I wasn't making them money. Make sense? So to finish it off the video, let's say, it's not even close. Business is way better than doing like guruing type stuff. But if you have that skill set, I would definitely recommend, and I'm gonna put this in my mentorship group too, if you have the skill set, everybody has some type of skill. I don't care if it's athletics. Let's say you're a great hockey player, you could be coaching on hockey on the side. Even if you're at the pro level, let's say, even if you're making $1 million, you could be making an extra 100,000, 200,000 a year doing consulting and coaching in the private. Especially if you're at the pro level, if you're making $1 million a year and you're a professional hockey player, and you're not doing something outside to coach people, especially when you can be charging $1,000 an hour. Maybe you're just too rich. But I would highly recommend whatever the skill set is. I would highly recommend, whether it's a marketing skill, you can teach people to sell more, you can teach people to read quicker, you can be Jim Quick and teach people like on brain activity, which I love his stuff. I'm going to get a lot more into his stuff this year because he's super sharp. Whatever your skill set is, you've been doing something long enough that you know how to do. I don't care. Like, it can be anything simple. If you can show someone how it can be profitable for their life, though, you can charge them for that. But it takes the back end, let's say, year plus, couple of years to learn that stuff before you can charge for it. But the basis of it is going to be probably where you're going to make the bulk of the money. Personal opinion. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up. If you don't like it, leave a thumbs down. If you have any questions, DM me on Instagram at TheJoshAlbo, TheJoshAlbo. I'll see everyone in the next video.